Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be finishing up the kitchen. I do have a part 1 where we painted my kitchen. I will link it below if you haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry it took so long for part 2 to come out, but life happens. And February was pretty eventful for me. So anyway, we are back. Part 2, I'm going to be doing some light cleaning and some decorating for spring/Easter. I'm not going heavy with the decor, just sprinkling in a little bit of Easter here and there. I just wanted to kind of finish with the kitchen, and I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. As you can tell, I have not painted the cabinets. I have decided that I'm going to hold off on that. I want to finish painting the rest of the rooms in the apartment, finish getting my apartment in order and ready for Easter. So I'm going to hold off on that. But I do switch out the handles, so that kind of gives it a little spruce up. So I'll show you that a little later. But right now I'm just cleaning my sink. I'm giving it a deep clean. I don't do this every day, obviously, but I did want to kind of give it a deep clean, and I usually do this when I know that I will not be using the sink for a while. I don't know if any of you guys have this issue, but we have hard water here where we live, and it just, the minute we turn on the faucet, anything that gets wet will be stained. Like, it has the water stains, and I hate that. It drives me crazy. So anyway, I just wanted to do a deep clean here with my Dawn Power Wash, and then I'm going to be polishing it up. I'll show you what I use for that, and then we will get to doing some more cleaning and decorating. I use the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda to polish. It's like a cream and it smells amazing. I think it works pretty well. You guys have to let me know, do you guys use this? Do you like it? Or do you have any other suggestions on polishing your sink? I shared these soap dispensers with you at the beginning of the year in my first video for 2022. I hauled these. They are a Target dollar spot find, and they also had them in gold. I think they are so pretty. They're holding up great. They haven't cracked. Last season I found these also from the dollar spot. They were a little different, but they didn't hold up so great. As I was wiping down my stove, I realized there was some grease there at the bottom, so I just pulled out my Method degreaser. This works really, really well, and it's also really good to clean the inside of your oven.
I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the way.
For the top of the refrigerator and the sides, I used the Windex that has vinegar in it. It works pretty well, but for the front part where the stainless steel is, I used the Wegmans stainless steel cleaner, and it really does such a great job. I'm going to be placing on top of the refrigerator this basket with this DIY scale that I made. I had shared that over on Instagram when I made it. It was inspired by another YouTuber, and her name is Mother Time. She does some really great, easy DIYs, and she's very active on Instagram as well, so you should go follow her over there. So I moved over this 3-tiered shelf that I had over in my dining room. I moved it over here just to kind of fill up this wall space. I had other shelves here, but I have recently sold them. They weren't really serving me much purpose. I couldn't put much on them. So I just moved this shelf over here, and I really like the way it looks. And I also wanted to mention that rod that you see on the right hand side. That is a new purchase. I bought 2 rods for this wall on the right, and they were from Amazon. I'm really happy with them. They were easy to install, and you'll see a better view of them in a minute. This is where we put our pots and pans and air fryer and juicer, since we have very limited space in the cabinets. And it works out just fine. We do keep it rather neat and clutter free. Over here on the left, I put my oatmeal and granola in these glass jars, and those risers were a Target dollar spot find last year. The top two shelves are pretty much the same way I decorated them last year for spring, and I really like it. It's pretty simple, but at the same time gives me all the spring vibes. Wait till the end so you can see what I added to the shelves. So now we are going to decorate my chicken wire shelf and my tiered tray on the counter. Real simple, nothing crazy. I had these little white jars, or pitchers I should say, in here already. So I'm just leaving those in here along with my little marshmallow mugs. They're so cute, but I'm just gonna turn them around and leave the blank side facing out. I took out a Rae Dunn spring themed tumbler that I had, and that's it for the bottom drawer. On top, just going to add my canisters that I have here with my sugars and coffee. And these carrots were a find last year. I think I found them at Marshall's. Just putting them in this glass container. And these little eggs I found last year at Dollar Tree. Nothing is new this year. Like I said, I had so much decor last year that there really isn't a need to buy any more. And we're going to move on over to my tiered tray. And again, really simple. I bought this tiered tray, I believe it was around Christmas time. Yeah, at Walmart. And it's a perfect size for a small space. And again, as you can see, just keeping it really simple and using items that I already had from last year. As you can tell, I really like decorating with glass jars and containers. They're just so easy to decorate with, and you can fill them up with anything according to the season that you're in. I'm finishing up this day by steaming the floor real quick. We'll be putting back the cart that goes next to the refrigerator. It stores some pantry items for us, and it holds our toaster oven as well. And I did end up buying a dry erase board from Amazon for this wall to hide that breaker box. Next day, and today we are going to decorate my new rods here. and I was just waiting for a couple of things that I ordered online, so they came in. So we're going to decorate this wall, and hopefully it'll come out nice. Obviously, I'm going to replace the plate. I bought a new cover plate. I bought a new cover for the outlet, and then hopefully we can hide this thing. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm working with. I'm going to sprinkle in some Easter decor, but as you can see, it's mainly cutting boards that I'm going to put up. I love that look. I love that look a lot. So I'm going to keep a lot of the neutrals, and then just, I went through my Easter bin. I don't think I'm going to use everything that's in my bin. If you guys were here last year, I had a lot of Easter decor, a lot of bunnies, but being that I'm still in the middle of painting, and yeah, I just didn't want to just do too much. So I just brought out what I think would look cute on the rods. Those are some towels over there. This is a new purchase from Target. How adorable is this watering can? I'm gonna see if it works on the rods, but I love that little can. And these are from last year. Well, these towels are from last year. This is from last year. You guys remember these from last year from the Target dollar spot. Yeah, pretty much everything else I already had on hand from last year. So let's get to decorating. If you are new today, I wanted to say hello and welcome. My name is Adriana. I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I appreciate you all. I do have quite a few videos planned, and the next video will be a bedroom refresh coming up shortly. So I hope you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you are notified when the video goes up. I wanted to say also thank you for bearing with me. I don't have a set schedule with YouTube. I got to upload as I can. I do work full time, so I can't have a set schedule. So I'm trying my best to upload quickly, but it doesn't always happen that way. So thank you for your patience. I also wanted to say thank you for your kind words in my last video. I was looking back on it. There was some editing issues, some audio issues. So I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. All right, guys, let me know what you think. I had so much fun decorating these rods, and everything I used were items that I already had on hand from last season, with the exception of the 2 cutting boards from Hobby Lobby. You gotta let me know if you like the way I decorated it, but I had a lot of fun. I love that Easter garland that I purchased last year from Target, and this little bunny towel as well. I should ask you guys, how many items on these rods do you think are from the Target dollar spot? And then I did end up adding these faux tulips to the watering can. These were also from last season from the Target dollar spot. Here is a view of the cabinets with the old handles. They were in pretty bad shape once you came up close. The cabinets themselves are in pretty bad shape as well. The left is the old handle and the right is the new one. We bought them off of Amazon. My daughter picked them out and I really like them. Here's what they look like. Definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Definitely gives it a different look, and you can see the drawers have those handles. I really like it, and it will do for now. Of course, painting them would absolutely help. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, bye.